What's up YouTube? I'm just another guy and welcome back to the Welsh way here with Aberystwyth Town. So thank you for all the comments on how you wanted to see the video. Basically I looked a little, I tallied it all up. Majority of you just said basically you either wanted to see it in key highlights or just in one video. You didn't mind whether it was key or extended. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the first game in key. I'm going to basically judge how close of a contest it is on the first game. And then for the second game, I'll either do key or extended, depending on it. So say if it's 0-0 in the first leg, or a very, one goal margin in the first leg, or do extended in the second. That way it not only helps me because I can then make tactical decisions as the game goes on, but then you can see more of the contest. You can see how the game's developing up to the winner or loser or whatever, depending on where we come out. So let's do this. Let's go into submit the team. So here it is, my first 11. It's the full first 11. There are no injuries. Actually, there is one injury, one suspension. I completely forgot about that. Day-Lewis picked up quite a hefty injury, I think it was, wasn't it, for a while? Oh, he's currently been out for 11 days. So yeah, it was like 7 weeks, which is pretty tragic, right before the big game. But I don't really mind that. I think Viv Gunter has played well enough in Europe so far this season for me to put him in without any real worries. Shame that we don't have Day-Lewis, but like I say, it's an acceptable replacement to see on the bench. Also, before we go into the team quickly, I want to point out that Gareth Bale will be retiring at the end of the season. If you look at his physical stats, they have declined so rapidly over the past few years, and he's picked up a few more injuries since joining us. This season, he's only picked up one so far this season, which was this season, which is a twisted knee, but he's picked up a few more since being here. Nothing, too damaging, but every time he picked up an injury, his stats would decline quite a bit. And yeah, he's just he's losing it physically. He's completely falling off the cliff there. So he'll be retiring at the end of the season. I don't know if completely from football. I'm sure he's trying to go on to be a coach or something, but he's got terrible coaching stats. I'm not looking to sign him on anyway. So that's a bit sad. But I completely forgot, we're going to go into transfers. We've made a few ins and outs. So, outs, we just loaned out a few players. Dick Alston, Allen, Klein, and Davis. The only two entering the first team that would probably influence that is Allen. Actually, I said two. Alston doesn't really play in the first team anymore. It's Allen. He's gone out to Linfield on loan, which I was happy to do that because of who we signed. So, we signed Shane Duffy, the ex-Everton trainee. That's probably where people would know him from in real life. In the game, he's gone on had a career at Reading and Stoke in the Premier League, but he's not really had a good year until he's played in China. So I've called him back into Britain, into England. 32 years of age. He boosted the shirt sales as well, which was good, which means he's a big name signing. Overall, he's a very good centre-back. He'll probably be coming in and replacing Shawcross, as Shawcross is on his way out next season. He's 35, and I've decided I don't really want Ryan Shawcross at the team any longer. 36 years of age. I don't know, maybe he's got very good mental stats. He's a very good tutor. I don't actually think he's tutoring anyone currently because I loaned out Alan, and Alan was who he's tutoring. But I need to kind of get him tutor. I'm not sure if I'm not sure if Shawcross is going to be staying or not. So Shane Duffy is there anyway as a replacement. He's got another year on an additional year after this one on his contract to see how things go. And we also loaned in Max Power. I thought the right midfield position was one that we could do with strengthening. I saw Max Power was on loan or available from loan from Wolves. Wolves are a parent club for me, therefore I knew they were going to accept £0 a week. So basically I went in for it, and I thought, yeah, that's good. We can get Max Power in, and he's a very good player. And he'll offer a very good cover for Armstrong. And that is why actually Gavin Davis went out. There was actually two people who could influence the first team. Gavin Davis was our backup right midfielder for the season this year, and he's pretty much been the backup for the past 3 years, but he's played a lot this year due to how far we've gone in the Champions League. So therefore he's gone out to Sligo Rovers on loan, just to basically keep on getting first team football and try and develop him for as much as we can. So for as long as we can, still in the development age. So Max Power in, Davis out. So let's go back onto our team and now read through the starting 11. So here it is, the team that will be facing up against Porto. We have Cornell in goal, Fernandez right back, Drake and Shawcross centre back, and Scott Drake left back. On the right we have Armstrong, on the left we have Hunter, and in the centre we have Smitham and Gunter, and up front we have Evans and Green. We're going to be playing our 4-4-2 tactic. The bench looks like this. It's Short, Nicholson, Duffy, Lamb, Power, James and Parfit. Lamb is on his way out, something I forgot to mention. He's joining Partick Thistle at the end of the season. So that's one player out, but I just don't think he's going to ever influence the starting 11 enough, you know, the team that plays in the Champions League. And hopefully we'll get some good youth intake this season who will just come in and be in our backup squad for the next few years. So apart from that, that is it. One other change I probably want to mention is Parfit's in the team instead of Billy Alessandra due to an injury, but apart from that, that's it. That's the only couple of changes I would have made to the team. So let's go. Massive game, the biggest games in these guys' career, probably apart from Bale, but he's not in the team. I'd probably go as far as to say biggest game in these guys' careers. Maybe Shawcross has played in the final, I don't know, but definitely a big game. They've played quite a defensive formation, a 4-4-2, and I completely forgot I didn't look at how many people are going to be here, I imagine in near capacity stadium. But they're playing a 4-4-2 with two defensive midfielders, a 4-2-2-2 in some aspects. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting game. Considering the formation they're playing, we should find ourselves at least with a little bit of space in the centre of the pitch to maintain the ball and maintain possession. So let's see if we can do that. Come on, Aberystwyth. Let's see how the possession game goes early on. We're not doing too great, only 39% of the ball, but we've got the ball in a promising position right now. It's gone through to Fernandez. Fernandez, an ex-Benfica player playing against, I'm pretty sure, a team that he despises. Would have been good to see him score. Oh, Green running the ball out of play, but that was an opportunity there, and actually a clear-cut opportunity wasted by Fernandez. Disappointing. Should be taking the lead there. We're actually doing fairly well possession. We're not being dominated. In fact, we've got more of the ball than Porto. It's a very tight match as well. Here's Viv Gunter playing it through to Evans. Evans back to Viv Gunter. Come on. Look to try and spread the play. Playing it into Evans to Green. Nathan Green! Saved! Hunter's saved! Oh my god, how has Hunter's rebound been saved? That is amazing goalkeeping by the Porto guy. Gunter to Smitham. Back to Gunter. Ah, Gunter. Hunter's been tackled. How did Hunter's second shot not find the back of the net? Oh no, we've given away a penalty. Viv Gunter has given away a penalty, and I imagine this is just going to go in the back of the net. Riera. Ah, Cornell should have saved that. It looked like it was right at him. It's Miguel Angel Riera's 30th goal of the season as well. We showed two clear-cut opportunities and we wasted them both, but I still don't understand how Hunter's one didn't find the back of the net. And Porto on the attack straight away after our kickoff. We've thrown the ball away to them. Need to get the ball back. Come on. No! Oh, they split us open way too easily. There you go. Doing the right thing, the keeper. Distributing to the defence. Playing it short. Smitham. To Armstrong. Armstrong's being dispossessed. Porto on the attack yet again. It's looking dangerous. Zulu! Whew, good save from Cornell yet again. And massive clearance away by Shawcross. Actually finding Green. Sadly, nothing came of that. We should have the lead right now. We should at least be 1-1. Remember, away goal rulings as well. We still have a chance of winning this. Good team talk. Fantastic team talk. We have been unlucky so far. We've got more of the ball. We've had more dangerous opportunities. Actually, less. They've had 3 click opportunities, but we've had some dangerous opportunities. We just need to now continue forward and get that away goal, because that could be vital come the end of the season. Come the end of the game. 2 legs. Cornell playing this one to Fernandez. Come on, let's get this forward now. Penetrative with the ball. We need to be more aggressive with our ball, with the possession. Here's Green through to Armstrong. Go on, Armstrong! Armstrong has scored! Gets in there! 55th minute. Armstrong has equalised. Put us back on level terms. But more importantly, the away goal has been scored. Fantastic by Armstrong. Green seeing the run. I don't know what the fullback was doing. I guess he ran forward to try and tackle. I think that was Evans. It was Evans. I think Evans attracted the fullback out of his position, giving Armstrong all that space, and a beautiful finish by Armstrong. Still had a little bit to do. He wasn't in the best of positions. Oh no. Mungo has scored. We're not doing too well. We started off very brightly, but we sort of faded out. We're not having a lot of shots. Armstrong's is the only other half that we've had, I believe. Right, let's look to make some changes now. Hunter's not having the best of games. We're going to bring Max Power on. Drake's not having a good game defensively, but I don't want to make a defensive change. Will Evans isn't having a great time. We'll bring Wyn James on, and we'll see how that goes. Nathan Green's looking frustrated. We'll keep him on. Maybe he'll play very well, trying to make up for that. Here is a corner late on in the game. Come on, Smitham. Carlton Drake to James. Oh, Wyn James with the goal, 9th goal of the season. But what a goal, what a thunderous shot. Smitham with a lovely ball in, finding Carlton Drake. Carlton Drake doing the right thing, heading it towards all the green players at the edge of the box. And Wyn James on the half volley, powering that one home. Fantastic, absolutely incredible goal. And that could be the end of the game right here. And if it is, we will be doing extended games. We will be doing extended highlights in the next leg because it's going to be very tight. 2-2 is the end of the game. We've fought back twice from a losing position to earn a draw. But more importantly, 2 away goals is very, very difficult. Now we have to keep things tight going into the home leg. So I will meet you guys back in a second for the second leg. Ho! We still have a chance. We look like we could be going through right now. Alright guys, so we are back now for the second leg. Let's go into the match preview. So only 9,829 people are going to be here to witness the Champions League first knockout rounds. That's a bit of BS in my opinion for even in Wales. I reckon it'd still be a full stadium. Even if it meant all of Porto's fans came over, it'd still be a full stadium. But they're expected to go out there and play the same formation they played in the first leg. This is also my 500th game in management, so hopefully we can mark that landmark with a win. That'd be very nice. And also, if we look at the past 4 times we've played, half of them have been draws, half of them have been wins. One of them was a friendly, of course, but that doesn't make a difference. So, here is the team. It is the exact same team that previously played in the game, and also the bench is the exact same bench that previously played in the match as well. So, no changes there. Let's jump into this. So, we're going to be an extended highlights for this game. I need to change it because I haven't changed it from the previous match. So let's do that right now, and let's go into this. So 2-2 in the first leg currently. If all things stayed 0-0, we would go through on the away goal. So everything is to play for. I mean, the game is still wide open, but we're definitely the ones with the upper hand right now if we can prevent them from scoring 2 goals. So come on, Aberystwyth, at the Scarlets today. Come on. Gunter playing. No, Porto, no, don't let them. Oh, just wide. Just wide. Very lucky there. Let's see that one go wide. Bernard whipping this one in the danger area. Good save from Cornell. I mean, it was right at him, but the guy running in front of you, that is always dangerous from a goalkeeper. And Fernandez almost running it into a blue shirt. Smitham to Evans. Come on, look for the run. The green shirts are making the run. Short cross, poor pass. Come on. Keep the possession. Keep the ball. We've got 58% of the ball, but we need to do something with it. We yet to have a shot. Be very nice to get that shot. No. Mungo plays it to Riera. Good save from Cornell. Still got it. He may be 32, but he's still a very good keeper. Maybe Wales will actually start playing him again instead of the other guy they put in goal. Scott Drake, what are you doing with... we're giving the ball away too much in our own half, and if we continue to do that, we will gift them a goal. We will end up throwing away the lead, or the advantage we have right now if we get them to let them score. We're easily dominating possession, but we're doing absolutely jack shit with the ball. We're doing absolutely nothing with it. 0 shots, it's 63% possession at the 25-minute mark is not good enough. So here you go. Hopefully first attack of the game for us. Scott Drake with the ball, gets the ball to Hunter just about. First shot of the game, it's over the bar. But at last, we've done something. We've got the shot away. Let's hope we can continue to push on now. It's clearing away from Carlton Drake. I can't be too annoyed with that. He's getting it away. Short cross with a lovely challenge. And now maybe we can create some sort of attack if we can build up the play quickly. No. We've been dispossessed and it's over the bar from Porto yet again. I mean, they won't keep on missing these chances. It's a blatant sign. If we can get these lads in at half-time, maybe we can get a team talk into them. That will inspire a performance in the second half. Because right now we're seeing nothing. We are just seeing us having the ball and passing it around, which I don't mind. It's what the game, which is what the tactic is for, but not when the other team are creating chances at the same time. Smitham being dispossessed. Scott Drake into Smitham now. Come on, do something with the ball. Laying it off to Armstrong. Back in centre to Gunter. Passing the ball around lovely in the centre of the pitch. And out for our midfield. Armstrong beats his marker. Come on, look to cross this one in. Armstrong back to Viv Gunter. He's been blocked. And Viv Gunter's given the ball away. That was a decent opportunity. And it's been blocked. So half-time 0-0. This is alright in terms of scoreline, but performance, it's not good enough. Good, good. Let's see, more of the same. No, I want to see if I can get that. You're doing well, but I know you're capable of better. There we go. A few people motivated. They all listen keenly. Let's hope we can get a response and see a goal in this second half. Evans is currently injured, or picked up a knock. We'll bring Wyn James on. I mean, he scored in the previous leg. He's clearly cut out playing on these high-pressure situations. We'll look to bring him on in a few minutes. And the 55th minute mark, 60th minute mark, we'll see to bring Wyn James on. Gunter trying to get the ball back. Will Evans has the ball. He's on the one with the keeper. Will Evans has scored. Get in there. Come on. Which means we can now afford to concede a goal. Fantastic goal by Will Evans. I'll still probably end up taking him off, but a little bit later on than I just said. But Will Evans, beautiful one-on-one. Yeah, slots it home like a complete pro, like an experienced player. Hunter whipping this one in, trying to find Carwyn Drake, can't. Will Evans with the shot again, forcing a good save from the keeper, and we get another corner out of this. Hunter trying to whip this into another green shirt, straight to the keeper at Cassio. Maybe we'll even take someone off and take Nathan Green off and bring Wyn James on. Ooh, just over the bar. All right, who's doing what? I think we're going to have to take Nick Smitham off because he's on the yellow. I don't want to see us sending off. Maybe even I'll take Viv Gunter off as well in a second. We'll wait until like the 65th minute before we start changing anything up too drastically. They're getting more of the ball now, Porto. We're not at that 60% mark, and it's slowly ticking down how much percentage we have of possession. So I think maybe it's time to make that centre mid change. Originally we'll just take off Lamb. And I think we'll take Nathan Green off as well. We'll add another threat up front. We'll bring on a player that will, see if we can spice things up. Actually, I want to change something. I want to swap the two strikers around. Or maybe I need to cancel it if they can score here. No, I don't think it's going to happen. Carwyn Drake picking up the ball as well, sweeping up. Lovely. Come on, we're so close to going through. We are so close. Lovely pass between attackers. It's going through to Will Evans. Wasted opportunity, second clear opportunity of the game, and it's wasted. Come on. Right, let's get these changes done. Why are the changes still not done for us? What the fuck is going on? I want to make a tactical change as well. I don't know what Cornell did, but he somehow saved that shot. He looked like he moved too far to the left. Right, so we're going to take Viv Gunter off. We're going to bring Max Power on. Oh, God, undo. We're going to bring Max Power on. And we're going to swap you two around and play Will Evans as more of a poacher role. He's got a little bit more pace, and just play Wyn James, in his attacking role. In the target man role, which is something he's more used to. Is Hunter whipping this one in. Almost scoring from the free kick. And they'll get another chance here from the corner to try and set something up. It doesn't. And oh no, Porto could create a counter-attack here. They've got 2-on-2. The green shirts are flooding back and well defending. Who was that? Scott Drake, brilliant defending. Preventing the cross coming in. Oh, cleared away by Carwyn Drake there. This sort of hit his face, which was enough. And Will Evans. I just want to say Will Evans could have been through a bit like Torres. No, Will Evans' injury is enough to prevent him from finishing the game. We're going to have to play with 10 men for 12 minutes. This isn't ideal. Alright, so time's ticking. We need to time waste now. Let's get the instruction on. I don't have the instruction. I don't want to change anything. I'm happy to stay how we are. We can afford to concede a goal. It still mean we go through from the away goal. We've got a little bit of a cushion we can sit on. When block shots like that are coming in. I'm happy to say, oh no. Oh no. Firmino has scored. We're going to have to go containing now. Play even safer. Much lower tempo. Um, just don't concede. No, don't want to see a highlight. We don't want to see a highlight. Oh my god, we should be going through. We're through to the Champions League quarter-final. Get in there. We've drawn twice against Porto. We're yet to beat them. But my god, we are through to the Champions League quarter-finals. Oh my god. This is crazy. Before this, we'd never got a point in a Champions League group stage. Now we've gone through from the away goal against Porto. We've progressed through, reaching the quarter-finals. Incredible achievement for the informed Welsh outfit who are looking for their dream to continue. The away goal sees us edge through. I don't really care. We get an additional 2.95 million for playing in the competition at that round. We'll have a look how much money additional we get. Evans ends his goal drought. 11 hours of competitive football. I didn't even realise he was on a goal drought. He's not having a good season in the league. 14 starts, only 5 goals. But it's good to see he ended it at an appropriate time. And it will also mean that he's out for 4 weeks, which I imagine he's out of the quarterfinals for that. Yeah, he will be out of the quarterfinals. So, what that will mean is either Wyn James will start or Billy Alessandro will start, depending on who's match fit at that time. But we'll continue forward. We'll go to this Champions League quarterfinal draw. What I'll do actually next time this stops, we'll have a look at the finances. I'm scouting a load of players, so prepared to see that. He'll miss the Welsh Cup semi-final, but I doubt he really cares about that. I mean, he's probably got about 3 of them winners' medals already. What am I doing? I don't care. List you, and I don't care. We've got the youth intake as well. I thought before we continue forward, which is actually, I'd say, nobody exciting there. Nobody is going to really travel the team. No one's going to jump straight into the first team and be like, hey, he's amazing. He'll be the next world best player. He'll be better than Gareth Bale ever was. We have no one like that for our youth system. So, still, we need to look to improve the youth facilities, see if we can get people to start pushing onto the first team. Which I think is becoming more and more difficult because as the quality of player increases in the first team, it becomes harder for the youth players to match that or have the potential to match that because, well, it's just how it is, isn't it? Just how things work. So there we go, we have the TNS match, but the thing we care about is the Champions League quarterfinals. 8 teams going to the hat of 4 matches to be drawn. The teams as varied as Manchester City and Manchester United, who I imagine are the top 2 reputed teams, and Aberystwyth Town and Arsenal, who are the lower reputed teams. So let's do this. Dortmund, I actually want Dortmund. Get Chelsea. Fuck. Looking at them teams, who do I want? Atletico Madrid, maybe? I would probably say Atletico Madrid. Diego Costa. I don't know, maybe an English team? Oh, they're all impossible. I don't want Barca. Oh, Arsenal. Aberystwyth Town. And let's go back, because there'll also be a draw, won't there, for the semi-final, I thought there was. Let's skip that. Let's continue forward, because I've always thought there was the semi-final draw on the same day, so you know who you were going to play in the progressive ruling. But I guess not, because we've continued. But I'll go into my fixture list, I'll go into the Champions League, see if anything's changed, what's happening there. Who are our 12 players called up to the international team? Day-Lewis, Cornell, Carwyn Drake, Scott Drake, Evan Shorts in the under-20s in America, which is nice to see. Alright, so let's have a look. So we have Arsenal. After this TNS game, we will have Arsenal on the Tuesday, and in a week's time, we will have them again on the Wednesday. I always thought the semi-final draw was done directly afterwards, but I guess not. So we will get 3.29 million just for appearing in this round, which is very nice indeed. But we have Arsenal at the Emirates first. It is still the Emirates. I don't imagine they've built a new stadium. It is the Emirates first, then they'll be coming to the Scarlets for the second leg. Whew! What a time. Let's quickly see if I can improve my youth facilities on camera. I can't yet. Anything else can I improve? No. No. Let's do a trial day. Yeah, that... No, we'll need. Let's just see if I can get a trial day. So what I'll do is I'll end it now, guys. We will meet you back in less than a week's time. Actually, it is over a week's time. Oh, it's over a week. I thought it was the Tuesday after this match. So I'll meet you in just over a week's time in April for the Arsenal matches. Oh, I'll do exactly the same layout like this as well. Key highlights first, extended highlights or key highlights in the second leg, depending on how the first leg goes and how close of a game it is. So until next time, guys, peace out.